Why does this seem off? Feels off. Oh, that feels off too. Well, I know the map's crooked. What up, Brian? What up, Rob? Super duper short stream. Like, I literally plan on going live to let you know that I'm gonna go live on Sunday. Big thunderstorm? Oh no! Oh yeah, I heard from the Eagles game at the Cowboys, but I literally went live to let you guys know that I will be live Sunday. That was the whole game plan of today, was just to be like, hey, I'll be live Sunday, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I went to a show to try to buy some stuff, and then every time I go to a show, I wasn't as a vendor, but every time I go to a show, I always bring, packs and stuff with me, just, because unfortunately for you guys, I sell stuff for more in person than I can on the internet. My cards get there? No, maybe tomorrow. I got Penlo stuff in. I just paid out Penlo. I'm gonna crack all these. Hector called dibs on these three already. But like, I mean, there's nothing special here. Just full arts. I mean, if anybody, maybe I'll do like a giveaway, members giveaway for more 9s or something. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll keep them slabbed and do members giveaways, just save my money. And then like the one good card is the PSA 10 Parasol Lady. Hector owes me lots of ooh-woos. Been seeing him and ordering. Yo, Corgi, I know. He's been trying to hide it. He messaged me and he was like, yo, does a gauntlet count? Like, bitch, duh. The last one is the SIR. Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah. I mean, but it's still like $30. It's not worth anything. You can't hide. That's what I'm saying, Brian. The only thing I got in, literally, the only thing that didn't sell was, look, I'll show you all I have left. All right, this is all I have left of anything. All right, I have 6 white flare bundles, 20 packs each, and then like, yo, I don't know why I did it, but I did it. I just thought it was funny to do it. But I bought some tins that had a bunch of brilliant stars and darkness ablaze, and I was like, are we ever gonna rip darkness ablaze? That's all I got though. That's literally all I have on me as a store, because it's been so busy. It's been so hectic, man. If anybody wants a bundle, let me know. If not, that's all good. So we are getting more bundles this Sunday. So Sunday, I should have more bundles. Same price. And then I'm getting Searching Sparks. If anybody wants any Searching Sparks, I'm getting Searching Sparks. Anything feeling hot? I mean, I always have a good feeling about like White Flare. Like White Flare is always done as well. Black Bolt is like the thing that I'm like, do I, White Flare, I always feel good about White Flare. Whether it's an SIR or a BWR, White Flare always treats as well. Black Flare is, the one that I, again, have to have something like it's a weird situation. But I should be getting in One Piece. It's called what is it called? What did I put on Discord? One Piece. Yeah, it's called the One Piece Cyber Cell cards. So I'll be getting in 1 or 2 boxes of the Cyber Cell cards. If anybody wants a booster box of it, or it's series 2. If anybody wants a booster box of it, or just open some packs, let me know. We do have 2 new wheels. All right. Nothing too crazy. For the most part, relatively affordable. All right. I love this Rapidash. My Little Pony, bro, straight up. But yeah, no, I was telling Rob and Tim the other day when we were playing Duck Game that, like, you know, I wish the wheels move faster, because I would love to put up better stuff. Yeah, I would love to put up better wheels. It's just that, like, unfortunately, we don't move them fast enough for me to put a $600 slab on. All right, Rob, I got you in the Zard wheel again. Yeah, I literally went live just to keep up routine of me being live at least on a Friday. I didn't go live yesterday. No one went live yesterday. No one. I mean, Stock didn't go live. Broly. Sagard, no one went live yesterday, bro. And then the amount of... I kept getting random, like, DMs telling everyone to go live. Telling me to go live. What up, Tamer? Let's see. See, N1 white flare. Oh, I didn't see the white flare. Which one do you want? You want Corgi to pick? Because she's been terrible. Just a little. But yeah, so I picked up the Rapidash. And then the Charizard, and then I got it. The homie gave me a free Obsidian Flames Espeon promo. So I'm just going to keep that sealed until forever. If anybody wants to buy a Red Victini, you let me know ASAP. Or if you want to trade for something, you let me know ASAP. If not, I'll keep it. Corgi and I have to redeem ourselves. Nah, not Corgi, though. And then I picked up 2 new Gitas, surprisingly. 2 new Gitas. I have 64 Gitas. You know what's crazy, bro? These things. Look how much these things cost now. Hold on. I was giving these away for free. Look at this. I was giving these away for free, man. Thought some more arrows. See if I'll send you an updated. Brian, just send them, bro. You don't have to tell me every time. Just send them. What up, Mel? How's it going? Yeah, $14 as you take them back. Yeah, no, everyone I gifted Corgi, I'm going through everyone's bags. I'm taking them all back. All right. All right, hold on. That's Crosby's pick. That is Crosby's pick. He said, mark the middle right with my name. You're welcome for the sale later. Confident he is. Just placed an order. Alright, Tamara, let me see. We getting Riku another Seismitoad? No. Damn, Tamara got 4 spots on the Zard already? Damn. Tamara, bro, I'll say this. You're lucky you won that Sableye T-Tar. I don't know how often you sell cards. But from when you won that Sableye T-Tar to when I shipped it to you, bro, it almost tripled in price. Gotta finish my Korean show. Is it the ghost one? That's the only Korean show I like. It's about a guy who can see ghosts and then girls in a coma, so she's like a sort of ghost, but she's sort of alive, but he doesn't know that she's sort of alive, and he falls in love with her because it's a drama. And then, you know, obviously she's in a coma, so, you know, they find true love when he gets her out of it. What up, Gunrion? That's you didn't know I was really into it. I'm watching Beyond. I have no idea what that is. No. If you didn't know, I have kind of a grudge against Koreans. If there's two things in life I hate, it's water polo players and Koreans. Korean men. Someone's gonna clip that much. Right, good luck, Rob. And golfers, yeah, and golfers. And golfers. There are three things. I take that back, Brian. Three things. Well, they might be four. I hate a lot of things, bro. Alright? I hate a lot of things. I just hate entitled sports, okay? Cancelled already. I hate entitled sports. Alright, look. As a man who's somewhat attractive, bro, it's not fair to put on makeup to make yourself prettier. Alright? That's all I'm saying. Alright? You know, this is why men that are insecure make fun of women who wear a lot of makeup. No, you're not. Why do you like them, bro? I'm so unbecoming, bro. I know what I am. All right. And Taylor Swift. I mean, I have nothing against her personally. I just don't get the hype. Pharaoh Seed. I just don't get the hype, bro. No, but my buddies. You can wear makeup too. Hey, I mean, you know what's funny though, Corky? Did you say that? Like the manliest men. Obviously, this is way back when, but the manliest men in like the 1700s were in white makeup and powdered wigs with like the world's tightest pants. You know what I'm talking about? So like nowadays, when all of these, you know, I don't want to call them old heads. With all of these people reminiscing about what it was like to be a man back then, because war was aplenty and struggling was good. You know, they're like, that's men were real men back then. Yeah, real men were real allure men back then, bro, with white makeup and wigs. You know? You want to talk about a real man, bro? Those men died in their white makeup and wigs and really tight pants. Alright? And didn't brush their teeth. I think it was like the average person back then bathed, I think, like once a month or something. Which I get it, but it's gross, bro. Because you know what? Sex was a thing, bro. Can you imagine the stink? I've gone too far. My mind has wandered too far, and I'm trying to run it back. Let me walk everything back. I get like Rob. I rambled myself onto multiple topics. Ooh, that's me on the weekends, bro? Yeah, it's fun. Pokeball! Anyway, one of my buddies is a former water polo player, and I hate him with all of my heart. As a former athlete to another former athlete. I say former, because I'm not built like that anymore. 2 is not doing good so far, Rob. Ron woke up after my life. No, just put him back to sleep, bro. Just tell him about your dreams and your aspirations, Mel. We'll go right back to bed. I think this is why we fight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mel. I didn't mean to. He's a low sleep need, baby. He refused. That's my daughter's the same. She literally needs like 5 hours of sleep, and then she's good to go. What's wrong? with guys who like grappling each other in the pool, trying to grab a ball. There, but I have nothing. I've tried. Wow, this was terrible, Rob. I told you not to lean on the corgi, Rob. I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. Don't lean on corgi, bro. Depends which ball they want to grab. Mel, there's kids watching. Let's try Crosby's pack. Bro, Rob, don't fall into Crosby's bait, bro. Alright, don't let Crosby win. I'm going to get a message from Crosby and he's going to be like, I told you so. I don't know how he sounds like, but I assume like a D-bag. What kid where no one will let their kids watch you? Huh? Let their kids watch me? I'm a great babysitter, though. If that's what you're implying, you'd be lucky to have me in your life in general, Mel. Alright? But no, Tam, no, I hated the polo players because you guys know how water polo players are built, you know? So it's like I played football and I wrestled, right? Which was just, you know, in hindsight, not the manliest thing to be in the wrestling team, given the circumstances of the positions. If we're you know, but yeah, I was on the wrestling team and the football team, bro. I benched a lot. I was able to lift a lot of things. I was able to move many men across the field. I was able to shove people. I was able to hit people really hard. But there's this moment that I will always live in my life, or live in my head, where, so again, I'm on the football team at the time. We're putting in our pads, we're putting in our gears to, you know, to practice. And then a lot of us, like I had like a 3-pack at the time, right? It was like 2 1/4. It was there. But a lot of us would just, you know, like we would go half shirt. We pull our jerseys up to show our abs, you know, to feel cool. So we would do that. And we would walk to the field in our gear, you know, and like we're like, you know, we're built men. We're kids at the time. So we're like, you know, we're strong. And then it's the damn the water polo team. They just come out of there because for some reason our school thought it was a good idea to not have the swimming pool accessed by the locker room, and they would walk out, bro, just in their Speedos, just ripped. The old Garrett Bowles trick, yeah. And they would walk out just ripped, bro. Like, these guys were ripped. Like, just so much anger. Because, again, I thought I was cool, bro. I was on the football team and wrestling team. You know, I beat up other people for my high school career. And these guys, just with their Speedos and their banana hammock hanging out with their cum gutters pointing downwards and their freaking 6-packs. And I'm like, fuck you guys. I will never like a water polo player. But I actually attempted water polo hard. It's one of the hardest things to do athletically. I give them all credit to the world. As an athlete, as a human being, I hate all of them. Rob, good luck. That's my problem with water polo players. What up, Gogi? Amit, that got aggressive. Yeah, Rob. Yeah, what up, Amit? Yeah, Rob. That's where we're at, bro. That's why I hate. There's a lot of hate in my heart, bro. You know, whether it's deserved or not, I hate a lot of things. You watch Saga a lot, right? Royalty. Amit, bro. I see you there all the time, bro. Buddy. yeah, I watch him often. Livani and Keldio. Just making sure you're the same guy. All right. Well, yeah, I'm assuming a minute you just came back from karate, right? That's not a jab. It's just every time you chime in, you're like, I came back from karate. So I'll verify the same way. Did you just came back from karate? Come back from karate? Yep. All right. There we go. Yeah. If I ever hear an admitting person, bro, and he came back from karate, bro, I know that's you. I'm not even gonna say anything, bro. I'm just gonna go hug you. This is CBR, unfortunately. Okay, Corgi, don't act like you're not here often. Well, no, I wouldn't say often. But Koki, yeah, I'm just gonna take your money and subtract whatever you owe for grading, then I'll get back to you. That way I don't have to bother you for money. I can just take it from my wallet. I think that sounds good. And then also, Koki, have you heard of the One Piece Cyber Cell cards? Apparently they sell them at GameStop. I'm gonna be picking up a box because it's like $100. I figured I might as well try it. I haven't seen any PSA grades on them, so I want to see if we can pull them and send them to grading and be the first ones to grade it. So I thought that would be sweet. But again, yeah, this is a super short stream, you guys. All right, like I said, I planned on nothing happening. I just wanted to let you guys know that I will be live Sunday and when I'm gonna happen stop. that was basically the reason I went live. Although we did play Duck Game yesterday, and Corgi didn't show up. Damn, Crosby. All right, Rob, just give up, bro. I want to tell you to keep going because I love selling stuff. I don't know. I quit, yeah. I was gaming. Gaming what, Corgi? Huh? I'm assuming you have leave in here already. I'm just gonna assume. I'll throw it in your bag anyway. Put the rest in your cell bag. Cell pile? Okay. Yeah, I got a lot of cell piles going on. Where's Hector? I need him to verify that he wants these. That he wants these 3 slabs. It's crazy. Some of these slabs in a 9 go for less than. I mean, it's something we've discussed before. It's not like too big of a deal. It's pretty crazy. All right, let's see. But yeah. So the Zard, the Zard is quarter done already, thanks to Tamara and Rob. And then Adam. I'm not sure if Adam's still here, but I kind of hate him for winning the Leafeon. The fact that the 9 is the same price as Rock blows my mind. Yeah, well, I mean, it's like it makes sense to a degree because it's like this is not a word, admit, but like the bankability of grading a card is the fact that it would 10. So like if it doesn't 10, you're at risk paying the grading fee and that's your L. So you either keep the 9 and take the L, or you sell it as a 9 and take a smaller L. Unless it's vintage. You know, the vintage 9s are crazy right now. Like I remember a Shining Zard back then in a 9 was like $1,300. And then a Shining Zard in a 9, let me see what it goes for now on average. Well then. Yeah, the last Shining Charizard and the 9... Whoa, no, whoa. Whoa. What's going on here? Yeah, the last 9 sold for 3,200. Did I get an upcharge in PSA? Not yet, Koki. There's been no... Let me show you real fast. Yeah, the last 9 for the Shining Zard sold for 3,200. It was $1,200 7-8 months ago. So, the market is the market. Just kidding. Koki, look. I can show you this. So yeah, look. It's in assembly. I think this one, you have one... No, that's not yours. Yeah, you have the Moltres, you have the birds, and then you have this shit, Ted, bro. I looked at this card before I sent it like 4 times over, and I see nothing wrong. This one should get upcharged if it tens, for sure. This one's 100% an upcharge if it gets a 10. But yeah, you have 2 in this one, and then the one finishing up, which is finishing up way sooner than I thought it would be, because it's already in quality assurance before the grades are ready. And you have a ton. I bought the stained glass birds ones from Saga when it was 50. Everything is good. Yo, admit I had dozens of those stained glass birds that Rob will tell you, bro. I was giving them out. Because I was getting a 10 on them, and it was worth like $40. And I was just giving them out as like end of stream giveaways or random members giveaways. Now I regret it. This is why I hate having a community, bro. But Koki, yeah, most of this is yours, bro. I think you got like 10. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You have 11 cards in the bulk sub. Damn, no, it's true, bro. If there's someone more undeserving of having support from his community, it's me, bro. Because I give away stuff, I'm like, oh, it's $40, take it. You know, and then like we go like a year later, bro, and it's like, oh, cool, it's $300. You know, and I was thinking about grading these too. I checked the backs on these; they're all super clean. Like you know, you can do the pop-up trick, whatever. But the corners on every single one of these, no white. So I was debating about grading, but then now if like I kind of want the rest of them in sequential, so we'll see what happens. I mean, you did give up your Dragonite for me, so you ain't that bad. I know, Rob, I gave up that Dragonite when it was $600, bro. Last sold was like $1,100. That was like 3 months ago, bro. I will forever never let that go. As long as I know you, till you die or I die, I will never let that go. Ever. Because I lost. Alright? On that growth. Alright? Your Gyarados went up $2,000. You dick. Ever, Mel, ever. No, I will never let it go. Alright? Sometimes I think about it because I'm like actively looking for a Dragonite to trade or buy. And then like I'll talk to my girl and she's like, didn't you just sell one? And I was like, I traded one. For like 80%. So Rob can get his Dragonite, which he's up on. Then she's like, well, how much is the Dragonite now? And I was like, oh, it's like $1,100. So there's that. See, I traded my Dragonite at $480. So to make Rob feel bad. Right. 620. And then, you know what, to be fair, I'll minus $100 for the growth of that Magikarp that I traded it for. Or the Celebi. Alright. So thanks to Rob, I'm down 520 bucks. Appreciate you, buddy. The Dragonite V from Evo Skies. The Dragonite V from Evo Skies, yeah. The vendor really wanted my Dragonite to close out on the deal. So he was like, look, I'll close the deal if you trade me your Dragonite for anything on the table. And I was like, shit. So I saw the Celebi alt art, which is, he wanted 300 for it. And I was like, it's like, damn it. It's like, fuck it, let's do it. So we traded my Dragonite at 480. He gave me 180 in cash. And then he got the Dragonite. And then I got the Celebi. And this, I mean, granted, the Celebi went up $100. Alright. I sold it for 400. But on that deal, compared to what the Celebi sold for, to what the Dragonite was worth, I'm still down $500. So thanks, Rob. I think this is why Rob buys, because he feels bad. He's like, oh, let me just pay for my love. That's what he's doing right now. Assembly, QA, checks, grading. But anywho, here, let me just, again, like I say, it was a short stream. I just wanted to let you guys know. I was gonna have some stuff on Sunday, so stay tuned. Let me see. I'm not gonna raid anybody. If anybody wants anything else, let me know. I doubt it, but let's see. Let's just open this right now. But yeah, that Victini promo was $14 right now. I don't know what happened, but I'm here for it. What's Mega looking like? Oh, actually, speaking of Mega. Pre-sale on Mega is $12 a pack. Not bad. Got the palette, Evolve, Pikachu, ETB. Oh, the Paldea, bro. Yo, man, I had a ton of those too, bro. And I sold all of the Paldea Evolve Pikachu promos for like $40. Again, hindsight's 2020, but I sold it all for $40. But yeah, I should have Surging Sparks this weekend, a restock. Small restock. Again, I don't like to restock big. Because that way I can keep prices pretty fair. It's how I keep my prices pretty fair. It's because I don't have to adjust to the market on what I just paid for it 6 months ago compared to now. But yeah, no, it's, I mean, again, hindsight, like I said, hindsight's 2020. But like I had a ton of those P's promos, and I just sold them all, traded them all. Which is funny because, I mean, now that you're here, my rule of thumb is always keep a promo. That's literally always my rule of thumb, is to keep a promo. I have to buy them back, damn kid. Yo, Brian, that's what I'm saying, bro. Terrible. What the hell was I gonna look up? I look up something, I forgot. Oh, my distro. Let me see if there's anything new. Oh, I'll have Twilight too. I'll have Twilight this weekend. So small restock. What up, Max? Said no. And then also, Kyle rage quit today. What? We will, if anybody wants any pre-orders for graded cards, let me know immediately. I put in an order with Sagar, and then we're gonna split our orders because we're both not too confident that it'll sell very aggressively. What's this one piece you're gonna have on Sunday? Mel, it's called Cyber something. One Piece Cyber Cell. Series 2. Again, I don't know the market for them. I just like these are how they look. I don't even know if there's a market for them, but these are how they look. Yeah, they're like there's foil patterns and whatever. But as far as I'm concerned, the only reason why I wanted to try to start selling them is because there's, as far as I can see, there's no PSA graded copies. So I want to see if I can send them to PSA and get them graded first. Because it's just, it would be pretty cool to have the first cards graded. Is it Japanese? No, it's English. They do a bunch of other stuff too. Like they did Cyberpunk and all that stuff. But again, for me, again, it was the idea that like if we can get them graded at PSA, they would be the first copies, you know, graded. So I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. And they're like $5 a pack, and there's like 3 in every one. Ew, brother, ew. What do you mean, ew? Cyberpunk? I don't think I've ever played Cyberpunk. And this is how Max looks. He's a purist. But yeah, no, they did some Dragon Ball stuff too. You want to talk about ew? This is ew, bro. The live action. Yeah, these are how they look. Again, I guess I just want to see if I can get them graded. I thought it would be cool to have the first ones. I kind of want just the Nami, bro. Damn straight, the redhead goes eye. Live action was okay-ish. I mean, it was. What the fuck is that, bro? Look, I like One Piece as much as the next guy, but I will not stand for this bullshit. What am I going to do about it? Absolutely nothing. What power do I have to change it? None. Will I complain about it every chance I get? I can? Absolutely. Yeah. That's what I'm about to do. Alright. Exclamation mark DMs. We're just, again, like I said, this was a super short stream. I didn't plan on selling anything, so shout out Rob. I just wanted to let you guys know what I had in store for Sunday, and I wanted to keep routine that I was live for at least an hour. They also have One Piece Treasure Box Panini. You don't say. Let me see. My keyboard's over here. One Piece Treasure Box Panini. Is this even good? You guys want me to pick this up? Because David Adams has it for like $115. Yeah, look, David Adams has it for $115. I can just pick it up right now from their website. I mean, it doesn't look that good. We'll see, though, obviously. Alright, I'll pick one up. I think I just want it for the box more than anything. And the scroll. No. No. Yeah, I think I just want it for the box more than anything. Alright, Koki, you convinced me. I will order it right now. Let's see. Ship date is September 8th. I was just saying they have it too. Well, you guys want to do it, or you guys want to do like a box break on it, or should I just buy it and then just regret owning it? I just placed the order. Thank God for, you know, automatic PayPal checkout. Super easy. Koki knew what he was doing. He wanted me to check it out first before he made the commitment. What a piece of shit. Regrets all day? Yeah, that's fair. Exclamation dibs! Exclamation mark dibs. Exclamation point? Is it exclamation point or exclamation mark? X. Let me Google this. An exclamation point, also known as an exclamation mark, is a punctuation mark used. Is it mark or point, bro? I guess it's exclamation mark, yeah. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Dibs. What's in the box, though? Cards. Come on, Mel. No, as far as I know, is it Koki? Because I can't do anything without watching a video. Is it packs or is it just cards? Because it looks like it's just cards. Like, here's what I'll do. I'll buy 2 of them, right? Then I'll wheel one for $250, collectively making mine free, and you guys paying for both. I think that is the best way to go about it. Alright? That's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna pick up 2. That way you guys can pay for mine. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for the understanding. I'm glad Rob scammed you. Yeah, Mel, you know what? I was gonna say something mean. I know to steer clear of the wheel now. Look, Max, alright? You can try to win this for $10, Max, okay? Or you can sit and think about the fact that I'm charging double to pay for mine. Alright? You gotta get with it or you can get lost, Max. Would you rather me be transparent or you figure it out that I lied to you later on? Alright? God. But no, I'll look what's into it though. If it's packs, then yeah, I'll probably buy another one. For Aboriginal being lost in my blood. Nah, bro, that's not good. But to be fair though, like eBay average sold is $250. Well, I can buy it with Klarna. $23 every 2 weeks. PRB01 is $400. Come on. Jeez Christ. Send you what's inside on Discord for sure. Let me see. Oh, so it does have booster packs. So 10 card base packs, 3 card parallel pack, including a numbered card, 2 scroll exclusive icon versions. You know, I think that would be a cool wheel. Because I mean, honestly, again, if I'm buying it full price though, because obviously buying it full price, 125. I need to make 30% on top of that. So $40. So 40 and then 13. I'll do it later. So 3. I'll do it later. 13% fee. $22. That sounds about right. 170 there. $195. All right. Yeah, no, honest. Yeah, I might pick up a second one and just wheel it. Because after taxes and everything, I think the wheel's gonna be $200 regardless, and every box is gonna end up being like $130. So after taxes, $200. That's like a $50 profit margin, which ain't bad. Yeah, I think I might just do that. All right, dibs one last time. There's only 5 people in here, so dibs one last time, and then I'm just gonna rip it, and then hopefully there's an SIR in here. I know it. But again, yeah, today was just like, again, I just wanted to let you guys know I'm going to be live Sunday. I just went live just to let everyone know that I'm going to be having stuff on Sunday. And then I just wanted to keep up, you know, being live all day, or being live at least once a week. I don't want to be like RGP and then tell everybody I'm sick, and then that I'll stream the next day and then say that you're sick some more. I know you're probably watching soccer. And then I will get some Tohoku. I talked to Sagar too. I'm gonna get probably gonna grab 2 Tohoku boxes and then 2 of the Magikarps or Gyarados through his pre-sale, 2 Gyarados ones, and I'll put them both up a wheel or something. And then Max, your box did not pay out at all, or get 9-minute streams from the 9-minute streams from other streamers. What does that even mean? Oh, because Kyle crashed my box. Your box? What's in the box? No, not you, Max. Crosby. Crosby picked a box of White Flare, and it had nothing in there. My bad. Yeah, Crosby was like, oh yeah, I'm going to pick that box. And then literally nothing happened. There was nothing in there. He was so confident, too. Just a terrible person. I keep telling you guys, terrible people. Crosby is. But yeah, if there's no one else, then we'll just close it. Wrecked. I know, dude. I'm gonna be a. Should I rip one? Should I rip one? Money gone if I rip one. I'm not gonna rip one. We went down this rabbit hole last time. If I don't hit, I'm just gonna keep ripping, and then I'll be like DEG, bro, and like $300 into my own supply. Treat yourself. I treated myself last time, Mel, and I got the Victini. And then since I pulled the Victini, Hector hasn't spoken to me in like 3 days. Yeah, Hector hasn't been on the stream in the last like 3 streams since I pulled the Victini. So there's that. This is why we don't do stuff for ourselves. Is he sneak buying at other places? He really is. I'm gonna close the entries. He really is. That's why he doesn't show up on the stream. Called him out on that shit. Oops. We're just gonna do this. I'm gonna end the stream. Like I said, if anybody wants anything, let me know. If not, totally fine. I really didn't want to. I didn't really want to stream. I'm tired. I was on a yacht all day yesterday. I know it's a weird complaint. I was on a yacht all day yesterday. I sent Rob the picture, and it was just like there was no sun, there was no clouds, bro. It was just pure sunshine. I just feel burnt out. Every time I go to Spree, I see his name and tag and go, I know, right, Korgs? All right, we're gonna pick spot 3. Spot 3. Bruh. Yeah, Corgi, I do cool shit all the time, man. It's I get so tired of talking about all the cool things I get to do while you guys don't. I'm just kidding. But no. Hector has been spending, though. He couldn't go 4 days, right? No, my buddy was selling his yacht, so I went to go clean it up with him. He didn't even pay me. He said when he sells it, we'll go out to dinner. That's what he said. What's that even mean? When he sells it, we'll go out to dinner. What a piece of crap. Corgi, spot 3 takes it, which is... Better get my oohs. Koki, I know you're here, bro, because no one's at RGPs right now, so you guys are lying. Koki! Corgi, I don't think he's going to. I think I saw Hector place 2 orders at Sprees. I think I saw 2. At least 2. You know what's funny, too, Corix, is all he had to do was not buy on Sprees. Stock didn't go live. RGP didn't go live this week. I didn't go live this week. Broly didn't go live this week. There was a lot of people that didn't go live, and all he had to do, his order is right now. Wow. Corgi, send a message. Send a message. I got it. So, damn, didn't even tell me. I type like how I talk. It can get me in trouble. Come on, Koki. Give me an art rare or something, bro. Yeah, nothing. You really did, yeah. I told you. Sorry, Koki. What is he gonna do, Corgi? Is he gonna message me back very angrily? Huh? What's he gonna do? Not show up anymore? Huh? Although to be fair though, I guess to counterpoint myself, if he didn't show up anymore, it would be a good time because I did ship him everything. I shipped him everything that he has with me. So if he did try to prove a point, joke's on me because this is the opportune time to not support me anymore. And then it looks like everyone got their package. So, Corgi, you got your package, right? Sent it last Wednesday, I believe. I sent it on Tuesday. You guys all got your package ready? Crazy. So yeah, Corgi. Damn, everybody got their package. I sent it on Tuesday. That's crazy. Wow. Good for me. Yeah, everything comes out quickly with me. I got it Thursday. Yeah, Corgi. It's crazy how fast things leave my place and get to other people's places in California. I've decided not to rip it. Thank you, Corgi. You see the gorgeous way I boxed it though. Tell me the way I boxed it. Alright? It's so pretty. I know, that's what I'm saying, bro. Keep it. I like my packaging skills. It's the only time I say I have a great package. Is when I do stuff like that. But it took 2 days to get to you. Isn't that crazy? Not me, though. Every time I wait for something, bro, it's like a week and a half goes by. Wild. So yeah, I ordered 2 of those One Piece boxes. We'll see what happens. Yeah. You know? We'll see what happens. Throw up a wheel. But yeah, again, before we sign off, because there's nothing to do. Again, these are the 2 new wheels up, right? Where did everyone go? Everyone. I mean, people just leave because I'm not ripping anymore. Corgi, and the giveaway is over. Everyone leaves. I've learned that as a streamer a long time ago, that if your audience doesn't fall asleep with you, they just leave because no more ripping or no more free stuff, and everyone just dips. That's literally what happens. And then Rob probably wants to play Duck Game. Feeding LeBron, I bet they want to harass Hector and Spree. That's what I'm about to do. Like, Hector didn't respond to me. What a D-bag. Feeding LeBron. How so, Mel? With a bottle? Or not a bottle? Just kidding. I gotta stop hitting on Mel. Because it doesn't work out well. Mel hates me more than she hates Kyle? Which isn't saying a lot. She said, bro. Oats and bananas. Ew, gross. Feed him mangoes. My daughter loves mangoes. Like it's the one fruit she eats all day. Like, we just slice up mangoes, and they call them spears. But we just slice up mangoes, and then she just eats them all day. It's healthy enough, and they're delicious. And then she's fond of peaches now, too. So mangoes and peaches. Like, oats and bananas are great for pooping, which is great. But you gotta introduce them to flavor now, Mel. It might be too late. You know why British people have no flavor? Because that's what they feed their children. You know? Just saying. You know, start them with flavor now, they'll be alright later. Alright, that's enough ranting. I'll see you guys Sunday. If anybody wants to play Duck Game tomorrow, let me know. I'd probably be down. I'm not sure if I'm going to be at a show. Wait, is front row tomorrow? Hold on. Okay, front row is tomorrow. I might be at front row tomorrow. Maybe I'll go live. Or maybe Broly will go live if he's there. Okay, I might be at front row. Shit. 11 to 5. VIP enters 10 o'clock. Yeah, I might be at front row. Let me see. Pasadena's so far, though. Whatever is cool. We'll see what happens. I'll talk to you guys later. General admission is $10. $15 at the door. It's super affordable. I'll see you guys later. Here's Mark Wahlberg.
I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
And then one day, it's a dream of mine to have Riku, Corgi, and officially now Hector doing this. All right, this is the dream with these 3. See you guys Sunday. All right.